Hi everyone, so I've just come to share another journal with you today, and this one is it's a fabric cover. I've used digital kits from Shabbydabbydoodah, and I'll name the kits now because I've used 5 different kits in this journal. Not every element from the kits, but these are the kits that I've used to make this. I've used the Ramblers Notes, the Ramblers Notes add-on kit, the Butterfly Blue, Garden Goddess, and Curators Collection flowers. I will link Shabbydabbydoodah below. The journal measures 7 1/4 by 5 1/2, 1 inch spine, 2 signatures, 96 pages front and back. This will be listed in my shop if anyone is interested. So the front cover, like I said, it's fabric. And I've used this image. I think this was from the Garden Goddess, and I just thought it went well with the cover, with the, you know, the greens and like the yellows and the orangey tones, like very light orangey tones and stuff like that. As you can see there, that is what all this kind of made me feel like using it. Anyway, I'm sorry if you can hear the fan going in the background, but it's absolutely boiling in my shed, and if it's not on, I would probably pass out. So I've used a ticket from one of the kits as well, and this like embellishment, and I've just popped some bling on there. There is eyelets and string as a closure, and I've done this, I've tried to do this video about 3 or 4 times, and I kept sneezing and I'm hoping I don't do it again. And I've actually got this in a knot. Yeah, I have a proper big knot. There we go. It's probably because I've tied it up so many times and not watched what I'm doing. There we go. So now I don't know whether I'm going to be repeating myself or not. Anyway, these are the main pages from the Ramblers Notes. I think you get, I don't know if it's 10 or 12 pages with that. So I haven't used all 10 or 12 pages, I've just used a few. And of course it's got butterflies on it, which obviously attracted me to that kit. We've got some fabric tabs on here. This is one of the pockets from the add-on kit, and then we have an envelope which is from the Butterfly Blue, and it's got a postcard inside there, just like that. And then of course there is this, and I don't know what kit that came from now, but I've popped that on there as a little, you know, to hold it down. So that goes in there. There's some crocheted trim on here as well. A tag from one of the kits that's been backed onto excuse me, tea or coffee dyed paper. These little journal cards are backed onto cardstock, and I've done some stamping. These are from the Curators Flowers collection. Done some stamping. There's another one there. I really like them, they're really sweet. A doily, some dictionary page. Oh, this is from Tsunami Rose. Some digital music paper, the old design shop, some more stamping, lined paper, the Ramblers Notes. If I haven't already said, I will link Shabbydabbydoodah below. Oh, this is from the My Porch Prints, so I popped that in there. And then we have another tag and a postcard and a little journal card. And then here there's just some lace there that you can barely see now, and one of the journal cards from the kit. Lots of journal space, and I hope I'm in frame. Oh, not having a really good evening of trying to do recordings. Another pocket with some lace, a journal card, a circle journal card from the kit, and 2 of the little Curators Flowers collection. They're really sweet, they are. And then this is from My Porch Prints. Just like some ledger paper with floral designs on there. Some more stamping. Another one of these little cards I've got glue stuck to my finger and it's annoying me. I can feel it when I'm touching things. It's another fabric tab, some more stamping. Corner pocket here, one of the journal cards I just popped on there. Some bling in the middle. Is that the same? That's the same image that I used on there. Just one of the journal cards. And another journal card here. And then this is from the Garden Goddess. Second signature. One of the pockets from the Ramblers Notes add-on. A tag. Another journal card. This is from My Porch Prints. Oops, it's that way. Put that there. It's got some crocheted trim there. Love all the butterflies. So if you like butterflies, the Ramblers Notes is a really good one for you, and the butterfly blue kit. Lots of stamping. Another page from the kit. Excuse me. This is one of the little journal cards, and this was one of the pages that I accidentally ripped one piece of it, so obviously I'll just normally put things like that to one side and use it for other things. So I just made a pocket, and then I obviously cut that out and put some bling on there. Kind of puts me in mind of a mirror for some reason. Another one of these up there. Another journal card. I don't know what them flowers are, but they're really pretty. And a little envelope. There's nothing in that envelope, but that is from the kit as well. And that is from the Garden Goddess. Lots of stamping. Here we just have another pocket, one of the journal cards, and I've just popped some bling on that, some stamping there. We've got a little library card here, a tag, and another ledger, floral ledger piece from My Porch Prints. Another fabric tab. Some more crocheted trim. Another little image from the Curators Flower Collection. Here is just one of the pages that I used to make some of the pockets with, and I backed it onto cardstock, put some lace on there, and then I used this little like ticket from the butterfly blue kit and pop that on there. And then we have another little journal card there. That's from the butterfly blue Curators Collection of flowers, and a little journaling card and an envelope. And again, I used one of the little kind of full stamps, and just to, you know, to keep that closed. There's nothing inside that one. I think I just popped everything like into the actual pockets. And I love that big butterfly. So, and that is the back page. So there we have it. Another journal, another day, another journal. I'm getting asked all the time, how do you do it? How do you make them so quick? Well, this literally has taken me on and off since about 1 o'clock today, in between cooking, cleaning, hanging out washing, doing washing, taking washing in, you know, sit out in the sun for a little bit. I don't know, it's just, I don't know how I do them so quick. I do have, I mean, I only bought this this kit, I think it was last night, or the early hours of this morning, and you know, I've got up and I've printed it off, and I've coffee dyed it, and I've gone off and done something else, and I've cut out all the bits, and then I've backed them, and then I've gone and done something else. It's just how it work, I don't know. But it is now, let me see, sorry, my watch isn't working for some reason. let me see what time it is. I mean, it is now 9:30, but I have not spent 8 hours doing this in total. I've probably 4.5 hours if I had to put it, you know, I had to set a timer every time I stopped and started on, you know, on a journal. But you know, my journals are not overly embellished. You know, they haven't got like something on like every page. They are moderately decorated with lots of journal room. So when you see someone who has spent 2 or 3 weeks making a journal, they have put so much more into it. But everybody works differently, so that is my little explanation on how. It's probably not even an explanation, but that's how I work. That's how I get things done. I can realistically get a journal done in a day. I don't work. I was working up until 2 years ago, and even then I was still making, like, you know, a fair amount of journals. But now I've got all the time in the world, and this is my little income as well. So it's, you know, it is a little bit, I love doing it. It is my, like I said, it is my income. And I really do enjoy making journals, and I love the journal community. So if you have any questions, like I said, I will link Shabbydabbydoodah below, and this will be listed in my shop if you're interested. If you have any questions, just ask, and thank you for watching. Bye.